Hello and welcome to my Postbag. Got 4 items here, some from China, one item there at the bottom which has just come from Amazon, which has come from the UK. Let's open them up and see what we've got inside. So, get rid of those ones. We'll start with the package from Amazon, I think. It's quite a big bag, but it's quite a small item inside. Let's open it up and see what we've got. Oh, open here. Oh. Do it that way, much easier. What have we got? Oh, a bag within a bag. Not very good for the environment, but here you go. Now this, I don't know what's inside here. This is a little bit of a rogue piece there. This is a set of very fine nosed pliers. Now, up until this point, I've only ever soldered through hole components. I'm starting to look at some sets where you would have to solder surface mount components. Now, I'm getting on a bit. And my eyes are not what they used to be, my hands aren't quite as steady as they used to be, so I need some assistance. So I've purchased these tweezers in the hope that it will assist in the placement of very small parts. Unfortunately, I don't have any surface mount components at the moment, so I can't show you them in action, but don't know if you can see the, let me move that out of the way so you can see it contrasted against the board. You can see that the points on those tweezers are very, very sharp. So that should help me pick up a piece, place it on the board and solder it. Now, I mean, I only really needed one set of tweezers, but this particular kit has got all sorts of different bendy ones, different ends on them, all for different purposes no doubt, or I would imagine some designer somewhere has just made lots of different shapes just so that they've got an excuse to sell you more of them. If they only had one shape, they could only sell you one, couldn't they? But of course they don't want that. They want to be able to sell you lots for lots more money. In addition to all these different types of tweezers with their fancy little ends on them, as you can see, they're all very, very sharp. This is that we've got these tools here, which I'm not entirely sure what these are. Those are just for picking up large picking up large items. So maybe if you've got I don't know, a pot with items in. I've got a little pot here. Chip holders, rather than digging your fingers in there, you know, big clumsy fingers, it's much easier to use these things to get them out. So just spade end tweezers is what I believe they're called. But this, I'm at a loss really. It's like a putty knife or something, maybe for prodding, poking things. It's very, very cheap quality. I mean, you probably can't tell on the camera, but this is, you know, if I put any kind of pressure on there, it would just snap off. So it's obviously not designed for exerting a great amount of pressure on things. Maybe just a prodder and a prodder. Maybe I can use it to point to things in the videos, who knows. This is a package from China. No, I don't believe this is from China. This is being posted from the UK. I believe this was another Amazon purchase. Okay, pasta dolotowania. No idea what that means. Thermopasta, solder paste anyway. Which I believe is more commonly called flux. I don't know. I hope that's where it is. I'm sure that's what I ordered. But the the purpose of this is to ease with your soldering. I've never used flux in the past. I've always just soldered using the soldering iron and what I believe is solder that has flux in the centre of it, but I thought I'd get that and give it a go and see if it made any difference. So that's what that was purchased for.